Hello, can we talk about the work you have carried out on the mains water system since we moved into our house?
Yes, of course, customer satisfaction is very important to us.
That is good, because we are customers, but we are not satisfied.
What seems to be the problem?
The problem started 2 years ago, when you laid new water mains pipes through the middle of our garden.
Yes, I remember that. You gave us permission.
We gave our permission, because you promised it would all be made as good as new when you finished. But it wasn't, and it took a year for the garden to recover from your bulldozers driving all over it.
That is a shame, but what did you expect?
Well, you promised you would send a team of gardeners with lots of plants to put it back how it was before.
All part of the service. Glad we could help.
But you didn't do it. You sent one man with a spade and a bag of grass seed.
Well, we all have to be careful with money.
I'm glad you mentioned that. When you turned on the new water supply, every house in the street had floods and leaks because the water pressure was so high. It cost a lot of money to get everything mended.
Unfortunately, that is the risk with old plumbing.
Actually, the plumbing was all brand new. But let's talk about a different problem.
All right. We are here to tell you how important customer satisfaction is. What is the problem?
Okay, a couple of months ago there was a serious water leak next to our water meter.
I remember that. It was on your side of the meter, so you were responsible.
Well, I know I had to pay, but I never agreed it was our fault. The pipe sprang a leak exactly where you had dug a 2-meter deep trench under it. You had not compacted the soil enough, and in the dry weather it shrank and broke the pipe.
I think we explained that work carried out so long ago could not cause a leak 2 years later.
Yes, thank you making that clear. I thought it was obvious the ground had settled more this year because of the very dry summer, but I see you disagree.
It is completely impossible. You are responsible, and you must pay. Was there anything else I can help you with?
Since you ask, your company found another leak this morning a few meters away from the last leak, this time 2 meters underground, and on your side of the meter.
Yes, I know that.
But I thought you said things could not go wrong 2 years later.
I don't know where you heard that. Things can always go wrong. The bulldozers will be here in the morning to dig up your garden again. Luckily, I see there are no plants in the way, just a patch of grass.
The man with the grass seed will be along afterwards, I hope.
Impossible. I am afraid you have already had your share of grass seed. We have to keep costs down, you know.
But I thought you said customer satisfaction was your priority.
Our priority is to tell people how important customer satisfaction is. That is not the same thing at all. We don't have the staff or money to actually keep customers satisfied.
Okay. Thank you for explaining that. Perhaps we will see you after the bulldozers have finished work tomorrow.
Of course. I will be around as soon as they have finished to tell you how important customer satisfaction is to us.